Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Feels good to be back, baby. Feels good to be back.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Dorian P. Dorian P's Top 10 Countdown, continuously bringing you none but the best in underground music and entertainment. Right now, we're going to go ahead and pause from the actual segment that we're actually bringing you, and we're trying to show you that everything boils down to one thing, and that's community first. Yo, I'm standing here with my man, Frankie Freeze, Big Cuz, a.k.a. known on the streets as he comes down on a monthly basis to 11th and Madison Street, downtown, and actually feeds the homeless. Yo, Frankie, how you doing today?
Good, yourself?
Man, I'm just fine, man. You know, just want to first off give you big props, bro. Simply because what you're doing in the community, man, a lot of people have an opportunity to do, but they turn their backs on. So talk to us about how you got started with the whole movement.
I got started last Thanksgiving. New starting a barbecue business, and I had to learn the hard lesson that you don't cook a bunch of barbecue on Thanksgiving week, because people ain't eating barbecue. They eat turkey and chitlins, you know. So I had a lot of food left over. And then I went to someone's house, and they had tons of food and leftovers. And I said, well, we got more leftovers than some people are eating this. Some people ain't ate it all today. So let's get together tomorrow on Black Friday and take it down here to the homeless. And only people that showed up was me, my kids, and one other person, Yolanda Fortune. And we came down here. And I thought I was going to be able to feed them all, but I didn't realize how big the problem was. I had about enough to feed 150 people. And when we ran out, the line was still from here. We started down here first time. And the line was still down from here to just about the corner after we ran out. And so that broke my heart. And I said, I want to commit to doing this every month and make sure that we're not just coming and feeding some, but feeding all. So we made a commitment to feed 500 people at least every month. Sometimes it's got up to 750, but everybody ate. Wow. We come down and bring hygiene items, clothing, blankets, socks, hats for the winter. I'm really looking now towards not just giving them a fish, but give them a fishing pole, teach them how to fish. Because the other thing that breaks my heart is seeing some of the same people. We've been doing this for 14 months. This coming Saturday will be our 15th. And the heartbreaking part is also seeing the same people in the 14th month that was here at first.
Man, just come on, man. Just walk with me for an actual second here, man. As we do actually look just around, man, we can actually see the way, people have to live because they really have nowhere else to be, nowhere else to go, man. And, this is a sad, sad circumstance for a lot of people. And, our viewers at home, a lot of them don't get a chance to actually see this. Man, what was that turning point, man, outside of, you having too much food that made you realize you wanted to come to this place right here?
I just never seen a need this great. I'm from Pittsburgh, and you don't have communities of homeless people like this. So just seeing these people out here having to live this way, that was the turning point. Immediately. Another point is, at one point in my life, a lot of people live with their girlfriend, and the girlfriend put them out. So technically, you homeless.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that was me, and I actually humbled myself enough to come down here. But when I came down here, it was a wake-up call. It's like, I can never live like this. But now I get a monthly wake-up call when we come down here and feed them.
Now, being able to feed the homeless, man, it takes resources. I mean, it's a lot. It looks like we got a car coming through right now on us just in the middle of the interview. But it does actually take a lot to be able to make this happen. Talk to us about the things that you need to continuously be able to feed the homeless on a monthly basis.
I'm glad you asked that question, because people think when I come down here to feed the homeless, they picture Nino Brown passing out turkeys out the back of the bag. Okay?
Nino Brown, baby.
I'm a check away from being back down here, But, what it takes is people like you, like me, just coming and lending a helping hand. We don't have corporations donating anything. So what I did is created a Facebook event, Big Cuz, help turn the corner now, feed 500 homeless. And in the first few months, it was, we had a few volunteers, and I would say it kind of went viral in the 7th month. My standards are viral. I'm not, I'm not puffy viral. And I actually thought we were gonna have too many volunteers that month. But now it's just like some people fall off. God sends somebody else. One big fall off was January. We had a huge turnout last month, so much that we had leftover blankets and leftover cases of water, and sodas. Yeah, everybody wants to come out. And I challenge people to come out in January, in February, in July when it's 100 degrees out here. Because guess they're still hungry. And it takes people. It just takes people jumping up, volunteering. If you want to volunteer, we have a Facebook group called Turn the Corner. We have a Facebook page called Turn the Corner Now, and our nonprofit that we are starting is called turnthecornernow.org.
So you said January. Okay, I was going to say, go ahead, look everybody at home in the face. I'm going to give you the mic. Tell them when they can come down, where to meet you at, what time.
If you are a volunteer, and if you want to give something, give us a call, 602-472-2123. That is my personal number. You can, if you don't have anything to give, you have your helping hands. Show up here at 2:30 is what I ask for volunteers on Saturday, January 20th. Ready to go to work. If you have a food handler's card, you can donate cooked food because you have the requirements according to Maricopa County. Otherwise, if you want to donate food, you need to contact me or someone else who has that handler's card and is going to be present.
Yo, look, this actually takes a lot to actually keep this going. Big Cuz, a.k.a. Frankie Peterson, is out here in the streets doing what many would only do during the holiday season, and that's taking care of those less fortunate. Come on down, come see my man, come volunteer, send donations, whatever you got to do. But make sure Big Cuz can continue to do what the community needs him to do, and that's go ahead and be a blessing. Yo, what we're about to do right now is go to the next video in the countdown. You checking out Dorian P's Top 10 Countdown.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Feels good to be back, baby. Feels good to be back.
All right. Yeah. All right.